So for the first part of the workout, we have a body weight triplet. First movement being jumping lunges. If you cannot do any impact because of your knees, you can go for a forward walking lunges or even a lunge on spot. Make sure that the weight stays on the front heel and the knee tracks the toe, going back to full extension between each reps. Keeping it dynamic again with the drop squat, starting from the feet hip width to shoulder width at the bottom of the squat, crease of the hip below the kneecap if possible, with the weight always rooted through the heels. If the dynamic option doesn't work for you, go ahead for some regular air squats. For the handstand hold, we can either kick up on the wall or we can go into a reverse wall climb. Regardless of the option you're going for, make sure we're maintaining active shoulders by constantly pressing into the ground, core is tightened and butt is squeezed. If the handstand position doesn't work, go ahead into a regular plank on the ground. Fun little combo here, changing things up. You are taking a back step lunge, knee to the ground, and as soon as you extend back up, go right into a squat, alternating the step each time. Every time you go for a squat, that is a rep. Choose the option of 2 or 1 dumbbell depending on the weight you're working with and also your capacity to maintain form. If you're choosing the single dumbbell, you would hold it in the front rack position, maintaining the elbows high enough to keep your torso as upright as possible. Same idea here for the second combo of 2 movements. We've got a hang snatch right into a push press. You complete both movements, gives you a rep, and you can perform this combo with either 2 dumbbells or 1, alternating each arm. Make sure that you start with your chest nice and proud, lower back flat, and you're using the momentum of your hips by squeezing your butt until the weight finishes overhead above the frontal plane before bringing it down on your shoulder into the push press. For the hollow rocks, it is important that our lower back presses into the floor completely. We'll do so by squeezing the butt and keeping the shoulder blades off the ground when we rock. Modify by bending the knees or changing the arm position. Finishing with a couplet, starting with hang squat clean. If you're going double dumbbells, it starts between your legs, back nice and flat. Make sure you hit full hip extension by squeezing your butt before pulling yourself down into bottom of a squat. If you are working with 1 dumbbell, the concept is the same, except you will alternate arm between each rep. If you're going for double unders, pick a number that you can hit within a 1-minute time cap. If that's not possible, you can always do singles or even go for jumping jacks. If you're doing those, every time you jump is 1 rep. So in and out would count for 2 reps.